Hello, guys. It's Nintendo Capri Sun. It's hello, bye. It's Nintendo Capri Sun. I don't know how to do an intro, apparently. So I guess that's the intro you're gonna get, and you're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But you know, that's just the way it goes. But that's the way things are in Albuquerque. Anyway. So it's just a... oh no, it's not. I was about to say it's just a hop, skip, and a jump over to the graveyard. But it's not really. It's a little too big of a jump. Fortunately, we have Irene to do all the traveling for us, which wouldn't it be nice if this was the way it was in real life. Unfortunately, it is not, and so... wow! Okay, I have no idea what this is going to look like. So I've never been in here before. Oh, hello. Okay. You got a green rupee, really? I'm not screaming. Oh, I ruined it now. You see, there's a part of me that was thinking, well, maybe I should just go ahead and do it anyway, but then that would have just totally killed the spontaneity of it. Not that it was ever spontaneous to begin with, but still. This looks the same as it was before, actually. Oh my god, there's a key. That's bad. And there's a treasure chest here. Okay, blue rupee, that's a little better. Are the rupees, like, gradually gonna get better as I get further into the dungeon? Will I ever stop taking damage from the simple enemies that you see at the very beginning of the game? Find out very soon here. There's another rupee. The torches aren't in here. Those bats, man. Jeez. Oh, they're so annoying. Alright. Yeah, the rupees are just gradually getting better as I go through the dungeon. It's gradually getting better as I go through the dungeon. Here's the key. For whatever that's worth. What is this, like the bottom of the well, where they just give you keys? Even though it's not a dungeon. That's not the door I just came in, was it? That door I saw down there. This door right here. Huh. Okay, that's weird. I don't know. So I'm assuming this is a lot... yeah, okay. And I'm assuming that's also all the locked doors we're gonna see. Whoa, you guys again. Radical. Oh, I wish I had my upgraded bow. I could single shot all three of you. The upgraded bow is actually extremely cool in this game. It's one of the, just a great example of a... it's the kind of power-up that you would get in like a shooter. Like, not like a first-person shooter, but like those games where you play as a ship. Like Galaga. I don't know if that's what they still call those. It's like, I know there's like bullet hells, and then there's like bullet hell shooters, and then there's, you know, some guns, and some big guns, and some big guns. But I'm afraid we're all out of big ammo. Okay. How many more times do you plan to swing your sword at nothing there, Tim? Plenty more, I suppose, and I'm gonna be smacking the lips every 15 seconds here. I don't know. Oh my god. Letting my unconscious mind blather in. So here we go. And look at that. That's how you get that treasure. How about that? You got some master ore! The blacksmith can use it to improve the master sword. Except now you don't get to see the dialogue that he says before you have the master ore. Maybe you do. I don't know. We'll find out in a minute here. As soon as I've killed these guys off. For my pleasure, by the way. Because I am killing them off for my pleasure. I'm not trying to defend myself. It's good to walk. Stop and smell the roses. Pick up monster parts. I actually got quite a few monster parts now. It may be worth stopping by. If for no other reason than just to get a, you know, a good potion. What's here? Nope. Nope. I remember I remember like half a second before I jumped in there. I was like, oh, I remember. And I remember because I went in there in a previous video. And in that video, I was equally as nope as I am right now. So that sword you got there, kid. Let me see it for a second. Okay, this is the same dialogue as before you have the ore. Let me take a look at... This is a really fine sword. Excellent craftsmanship. Just excellent. Whoever made this was very skilled. Not as skilled as I am, of course. Wow, I mean, I'm the top blacksmith in the world, you know? But whoever did this might just be the second best. Ha, this is getting my blood running. Hey boy, follow me. Then you're gonna go inside and his family's all gonna be like, what's got him so worked up? So there was a thing next to him. I could have warped to that one. Jeez, I always get these two houses confused for some reason. What's this sudden mood change? He's really worked up. You wouldn't know anything about this, would you? Yeah, I actually do. Wow, I haven't seen the master fired up like this for a while. Here I am, the one that you love, asking for another day. Understand, the one that you love loves you in so many ways. Anyway, enough of the air supply. Just look at that with Master Ore. I can strengthen your sword. How about it? Yes, please. Oi, come now. Let's get to tempering this guy's sword. Give me a hand. My arms are itching to start smithing. So, sounds like he's in fantasy life or something. It's time for me to back it up. So whatever you're planning on doing, please don't do it. The Master Sword is now at its maximum strength. This is a true hero's weapon. You can feel its power aching and throbbing so voluptuously hard in your hands. Hard like steel. And it feels like it could melt steel. Well, I appreciate that very much. Look at that. It's a fine piece of work. A fine piece of work indeed. Look at him. He's a butthead just like his old man. Oh, that was good work I did. Best one in a good long while. Thanks, kid. It means a lot to be able to work on a piece like that. Hey, strike down some monsters for me with that beauty, will ya? That I will do. Oh yeah, no problem. Well, you you let me sleep on your wooden cot, so it's the least I could do. You're welcome, sir. Alright. And now I have the yellow sword, which I've never had before. This is so exciting. Oh man, I am a king. I am a king among kings. Haha! Oh, I thought I could one-shot you now. Wait. Oh, I guess not. Well, what about you guys? Oh, you're now 80. You can't ever one-shot those. That would be just a little bit too OP if I do say. Man, look at all the grass I cut with that beam. Yeah. Wait, what's in this tree? A fairy, of course. So I guess as long as we're here, well, as long as we're not here. We're right here by Low Rule Castle. Low Rule. Ugh! Oh, almost. It's a close one. You can actually walk up to the castle here and look at it if you want. As far as that goes, there's even a thing here. Might as well activate it so we have that one ready for when we want to come back here. Sure, save. Unfortunately, though, if you want to try to enter the castle, you're not going to be able to do that because, well, you know why. Yeah, there's some real smelly mess coming from in there. Nothing can penetrate the power of that fart. So, let's, what other powering upping was I going to do? I was just hung up on that idea of powering up the sword. I couldn't think about anything else. Oh man, we are just... Oh, we are the king. We are the king of all creation. Excuse me. It's awful. Look at me go. Look at me go. Oh, alright, back to the light world. Yeah, I realize you could... Wait a minute. The lantern... When I'm in the wall, you can see the lantern hanging from my side. Is that only when you have the lamp equipped that that's there? You cheater. Let me try unequipping the lamp. And see if it's still there. Oh, it's not! Oh, that's so cool. Like, that, I never noticed that before. That's like a small detail. I wonder how many people have noticed that. Probably quite a few people, actually. I mean, to be fair. I'm not the only one with eyes around here, you know. It doesn't make me special just because I have eyes. The warp on the back of that column over there. Not sure what the point of that one is either, but... oh well. And we already took care of the turtles, so... don't have to worry about those guys. And I could have just warped here, but I didn't. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, your daughter, she's a sage. You didn't even know she was in trouble because I never told her about that. Oh, sure. Yeah, whatever. Speaking of bouncing back, check out my boobs. No, I'm just kidding. So we have 4 different types of potions here. So we have the red, which restores 8 hearts. No. Blue restores all your hearts. Yellow, make you invulnerable for a short time. That's interesting. And then purple, I assume, is a stamina. Oh, no. Drink this to damage all surrounding enemies? That might be good for, like, in the Tower of Terror. That's the other thing I was gonna do. Well, for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and get this one. Yes, please. Yes, ma'am. Here we go. Given that fairies are so incredibly, you know, how do I put this? Useless in this game. It's not that they're totally useless, but they only restore 5 hearts, and it's like, I don't know. I mean, I don't mean to be a stickler, like a spoiled kid, like, well, that's not enough. But by comparison, it is relatively low. Like 5 heart. Once you have as many heart containers as I do, and you're down to 5 hearts, you're in trouble. You know. But then again, I suppose in the first Zelda game, if you could store a fairy in a bottle, hypothetically in Zelda 1, it would probably only restore 3 hearts when it came out to do its thing, because that's how many it gives you when you normally pick one up. Unless you happen to come one by a pond. Now, what are we doing? How many let's just go to the Maiamai. I don't care. I don't care. Going to the no, I'm gonna go. I can't make up my mind, man. Dude, I'm gonna go get that other Maiamai. Hang on. That other one in the desert that I was talking about, I know where it is, and I'm gonna go get it. Ow. Okay, so here we are. It's somewhere around here. I'm not 100% sure. I bet it's under this one. Yes, it is. That's 67. Let me try and see if I can get 3 more. See, we got 0, 0, 2, 2. Oh, I know where another one is that I forgot about. It's in Kakariko Village. With any luck, maybe we can think of where the last one is there. Because I think the most Maimais I've ever picked up in this game is 75. So it stands to reason that there's going to be some that I just don't really know about yet or something, I don't know. But anyway. Well, there's one up here, actually, that's really... Actually, you know what? Oh, wait, there's one over here. No, I already got that one. Never mind. Shoot. Man, I got all excited when I thought that was going to be it. Anyway, if you grab a Kuko and jump on top of this house over here, there's actually one under the rock here, so that's 68. Let me take a look here. There's a bunch up by the graveyard. Let me head over that way. I'm sure, surely there's got to be at least one. Yeah, I just visited your gram. She's a nice lady. She showed me her boobs. It's very nice of her to do that. I swear, it's like I don't... Holy mackerel, did you see that? Wow, can you, like, do that over and over again, I wonder? No, I guess not. Maybe there's, like, a 2-screen rule for that. It's actually... I mean, I should turn my volume up, I guess, because right now I have it all the way down on mute because I don't want it echoing in the microphone, but... It's gotta be at least one under these rocks here. No. Well, I will be a monkey's uncle. There's one. Aha. There you are, number 69. Why, it doesn't figure 69 would be the one that's hard to get. But still, you know, like, all that's left is, like, one more screen up here. So, based on my calculations, there should be 3 here. Dude, I didn't mean to do that. Did you seriously get a weapon in that slot before I break your neck? Alright. Got one under the rock here. There's none up on the walls. There's none in the water, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there is one in the water. Did I not? Did I miss that somehow, maybe? Huh, I don't know. Because I did have the Maiamai thing activated when I went to get the flippers first. Maybe I didn't. Oh, you know what? I know where another one is, actually. I just now thought of this. Because I remember being totally shocked when I saw where it was, too. So I was like, what the hell is a Maiamai doing in here? But yeah. It's over here. Inside the potion shop. Boy, I wish I'd thought of this. People were probably screaming at their monitors just now. See, there he is, right over here on the wall. Like, what the hell are you doing in here? Crazy, man. So that's 71. Now, I'm not going to go all the way to 80 here. Especially because I don't actually own enough items to really... No, definitely the bow and arrow, yes. Buy it. Buy that shit. That's so stupid in that other video. I was like, wife that shit. It's like, seriously, you don't call her shit. It's such a dumb shit, you know? It's like, you're the shit. Shit. Yeah, I will buy the hammer. So we can squash that shit. You know? Squash it. Majora's Mask. Oh! I don't know, man. It's so addictive. I can see why the Skull Kid couldn't take that mask off. He was addicted, man. It's just what happens when you wear a mask for too long. So you get hooked on the feeling that it gives you, and then you can't break free. Hello, Mr. Maiamai. Last time I had 49, now, or was it 39? I don't even remember. Yeah, it was 49, so this is 50. Alright, give me the bow upgrade, yes. Also, since we're heading to Turtle Rock, you definitely want to make sure, if you haven't already, make sure you upgrade your ice rod before you go there. It helps tremendously. Tremendously. Like, I can't even emphasize enough how tremendously it helps. I've never done the dungeon without it, and I can't even imagine trying to. Hammer, why not? Okay. Take a look at what my options are when we bring up the next menu here, because really none of this matters. You don't have to do any of this to actually beat the game. This is just for shits and giggles is what this is. You know, just a more powerful hammer. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if there's even anything in the game that you can do that you couldn't do without it. But, you know, it's there, and it's nice to have, so why not, you know? It's a nice hammer. Alright. And, of course, there's also a reward for if you get all 100, which I very much would like to get that. I don't know how soon I'll be able to access that, or if I can access it now. Because, you know, So, like in the previous Zelda games, there were Skulltulas, right? But some of those Skulltulas were in the dungeons, so you had to do the dungeons before you got all 100 of them. But in this game, these Maiamais, you know, they're not in the dungeons. They're all outside. And that's why they show up so much more frequently, because they're not in the dungeons, which are a large part of where you spend your time in the game. So, having said that, you know, we have all our stuff upgraded. We're ready to hit Turtle Rock here. Except we're going to need to... Oh, I really should have activated the warp there before I... you know, whatever. Man, I love killing blue guys in one shot. Doom, 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 doom. It's really weird because, like, the Axis of Awesome guys do that Maiamai refugee thing. Yet they don't include a single country song in, you know, in their said made fun ofness. So as much as people accuse country music of being 4 chords, it's like, nope. I mean, it is most of the time, but you'd be surprised. And maybe pop music is even more guilty of said, you know, whatever. I don't want to say crime, because it's not a crime to make 4-chord songs. Lord knows I've done a few myself. And then sometimes they're not so bad either. Alright, we made it. Sort of. I think, maybe. Yes, maybe, no. Somewhere in between. We're heading to Turtle Rock here, and anytime you want to start saying sentences that make sense again, Tim, that would be great. Luckily, we caught the turtle just as he was circling by. So that's good. And see, if I would have activated this last time, like when I got the turtle thing done, then I would have had to do all this for the last 10 minutes, or last 2 minutes, but whatever. So we're going to save here, and I think next time, on Link Between Worlds, we'll start on Turtle Rock. So see you guys then. Ja!